Angeles, the Kings were part of the first NHL expansion group, and they've had no shortage of stars like Dion, Gretzky, and Kopitar, to name a few. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And he takes the feed. Good use of the body on the play. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Rossi's won it in their own end. Receives the pass. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Zuccarello's an important piece of this club. They'll be looking for him to produce. Kopitar's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. Now, as I send it back upstairs, I'll be watching out for one of these players to give their team a chance to win tonight.
Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Taken by Boldy. Takes the pass. Steps across the blue line. Moves the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Los Angeles wins the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. Poked away at center by Hartman. Moves it to Anderson. Takes the feed. Goligoski's got it in the defensive zone. Eriksson X got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Gaudreau's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And they keep the pressure on. LA's got a hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Deneau. Fialo's going to play it against the half wall. And that's blocked. Hammers one. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And a good score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Kings must be feeling good about their game right now, up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Poked away at center by Kaliev. Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. With possession along the wall. Passes out front. Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
LA's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Quick feed to Dewar. Handles the puck. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Los Angeles wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. Lazat's won a big draw on their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. LA's got the puck against the wall. And he was ready for that save. Setting up behind his own net now. Oh, scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
In the final moments of this period, Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Nice job tying up his opponent. Minnesota's gained possession. Quick pass to Duhane. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to set up offensively. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Poked away. Here it is. Point shot. Big save just as time runs out. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Kings are ahead in this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, we've seen it over the last few years. More shots, more goals, and I think a real product of the skill development of the players at the lower levels.
Stop that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Johansson. Broken up at center by Doughty. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Fleury. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Bogosian's got the puck in his own zone. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Nice zone entry from the right side. To his teammate. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Clark. Quick shot. Scores! The Kings still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Handles the puck from the left side. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Goligoski. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Los Angeles seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Zuccarello. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Mermis has it now behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Byfield's got it along the wing. Turns that one away.
Fleury's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Dewars won it off the faceoff. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Moves it quickly over to Dewar. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Puts it on net. Tremendous save by Fleury. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it on net. Too many bodies in the way.
Dubois is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Broken up by Goligoski. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Slick feed. Grabbed along the boards by Moore. The Kings carried along the wall. Quick pass to Deneau. And swats the puck out of midair. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Great reach by Rossi. Puck grab by Dubois. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Dubois is finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
LA's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Dubois. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. He got all of that one. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And they'll dump it in. The Kings have it now.
Minnesota's been chasing this game right from the beginning of it, James. Right from the start of the game, they weren't ready to play. And even when you put in effort, they just weren't able to get any momentum going their way.
Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Minnesota's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's intercepted by Lewis. With the puck inside the defensive zone. LA's in now. Nearing the final minute of the third. Monster save by Fleury.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Shot deflected. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Los Angeles gets the win in a tale of 2 performances tonight.
Well, there's always game within a game, and there was the high-flying offense in the first period, but it was on both sides. You know that the coaches said you got to play on the other side of the puck, and they did it almost to a fault, but they were able to hold on for the win.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You got to love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.